Are you looking for a perfect property without breaking the bank? Well, in this video, I'm going to reveal powerful tips and insider tricks to help you find the best property within your budget. Whether you are a first-time home buyer, you're an investor, these strategies will save you money and land you the best deal. So today, we're going to look at secret hacks that will help you find your dream property at your budget. Today is series 28 of our 30 days real estate challenge, and we are going to be looking at secret hacks that would help you find your dream property at your budget. Now let's dive into this. One, we'll be looking at how to negotiate the price, hidden gems in the real estate market, avoiding costly home buyer mistakes, best tools to use as a real estate buyer. All right, now if you see a property in a particular location that interests you, the first thing you want to do is to find out how much is the property, what are the statutory fees on the property. When you have checked all the costs, you will know very well if it's within your budget. And if it's not within your budget, you need to break down what we call cost implications when buying property. Whether it's the agency fee, is the statutory fees, make sure you have all inclined. Okay, like in Nigeria, there are some properties you don't have to pay agency fee, there are some properties you have to pay agency fee. So you need to understand all of this. And when you are breaking down all the costs, you want to know the taxes, you want to know if you use mortgage, or you are making an outright payment, or you are making an installmental payment. So if you are able to detect this, of course you can then move to the next stage, because many people start hunting for land, houses, without knowing what they actually can afford in that particular location. So but when you solve the internet for the kind of property you want, the prices will pop up. Now there is nothing wrong going to other locations that are also developing, okay, and then you get your budget. For example, a client called me some days ago and said, I need a house in Aja area, and I need that house to be within 70 million naira. But I can bet you there is no house for 70 million naira with good documents in Aja, except you want to buy a distress sale, and you wouldn't even know why the person actually put it on distress sale. There are so many things about distress sale, which maybe in our next 30 days real estate challenge we'll talk about it. So for the purpose of this video, I really need you to understand that trying to get a house or land, you can actually get it within your own space and budget. Now second, let's look at finding hidden gems properties. Now there are properties that are off market deals, so you need to talk to some very local realtors in that location that can give you that kind of properties. Now if you are looking for hidden gem properties, I call them hidden gems properties because most times you can't even see them online, but they are in a good location with good documents, and you can either buy to resell, you can use it for investment, you can get them to build, especially if it's land, like one of the land that we have at the moment inside one of the most prestigious estates in Shongotedo, and this particular land is going for 110 million naira net price. Okay, the owner wanted to sell it for 120 million, but he's ready to give it for 110 million naira. So this particular property, you can't see it online except you are on our page. Yes, you might see it on our Instagram, you might see it on our YouTube, but hardly will you see it online. So if you are able to do this, of course you'll be able to get all of this information. Now you can also check some websites. You will be able to find out if there are properties that you need. You can reach out to us if you see a property you like out there, and we'll be happy to give you a lot of more details and check on those properties for you if they are good for you to get, okay, before you get. We can also guide you through all of the process. We also have our own website, www.hthandpearllimited.com, which will be stated at the comment section box below. So please make sure you are up and on when searching for properties. So you look in and out of the area, look at the prices, check the one that suits your budget before you go for it. Now did you know that some of the best deals never even hit the market, which I just mentioned? And that's the truth. Now let's go into the third one, but before then, 30 days real estate challenge cohort 2 is actually an interesting one because we are diving deeper. In cohort 1 that we had in 2024, a lot of clients were very happy and they dropped a lot of comments. They learned a lot from the 30 days real estate challenge, and the cohort 1 was actually changing the narrative of real estate in Nigeria. But right now we are diving deeper to share a lot of real estate secrets that you might not know. And at the end of the 30 days real estate challenge, we are giving a free ebook to all those who have participated. So if you're interested to get the ebook, send us a WhatsApp message with the WhatsApp number on the screen and comment mini estate. You'll be added to the waiting list just after this particular 30 days real estate challenge. Come on, you will be getting your ebook. So if you're trying to start a mini estate, this is for you. You need to be up and on right there. All right, so we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll look at the number 3, which is one of the most interesting parts: how to negotiate like a pro. See you there. Welcome back. Here are a few ways on how you can negotiate like a pro. Always make an offer before asking price. Now, you can also ask for, if you're buying a house, you can ask for repairs, upgrades. There are so many ways you can ask for negotiation. Sometimes some developers or sellers can be very rigid. They'll tell you, no, we're not going down. But you can ask, is it possible that you get like a complimentary to what you're getting? If it's possible, then you get it. But if it's not, that doesn't mean you should not get it, because that might be a breakthrough property for you. Now, sellers want to sell fast, so always use an advantage by negotiating smartly, saving thousands or millions of naira. Trust me, this has worked for so many clients who are conversant with HTH and Pearl Limited. Sometimes they even negotiate payment plan, and at the end of the day, they get it and then they are happy. Then number 4, avoid common traps. Don't skip the visual inspection or physical inspection. It can expose a whole lot to you, because once you get there, you will know if the road is bad, you will know if it's a house that you're getting, if it's poorly built. You might have an idea, you might even see cracks on the wall. So avoid things like you're not available for your inspection, or you just have to avoid emotional buying. Stick to your checklist. These things are very important. Be careful of hidden fees and closing costs. It's very important. Now, a house might look very perfect, but it has hidden issues. It could cost you way more than in the long run. So always inspect before you invest. I think this sounds well, right? So we're going to call it a day, but before then, let me give you a little bonus. Once you want to get a property for ways less that market price, look into it properly to ensure that there is nothing bad that would affect you as a buyer. Now, offer discounts might be massive. Most buyers don't even want to know all of these things. They just rush to get it. But you have to take your time out to check if this is good for you. And I hope this video really helps. If it does, remember to do a thumbs up by liking this video. Remember to share. Remember to comment. Remember, we are very active on Instagram, and every of our Instagram posts that has to do with 30-day series is stored on the highlight. Take time out to go watch it. And if you found these tips very useful, please hit that like button. Do not forget to drop your comment at the comment section box if you have experienced anything of such that I mentioned in Nigeria, or you're struggling to find a home or a house. You're confused on what decision you need to make. I think it's high time you drop them at the comment section box. Make sure you subscribe and follow us on all of our social media platforms to enjoy more real estate hacks like this, and turn on your notification bell so that you never miss any of our posts or tips we'll be dropping. Thank you so much, and I remain Ann Azonobi, your #1 real estate coach. See you in our next video. Have a great day. Bye.